fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the fourth wave of Gashapon Avataro gears for Avataro Sentai DonBrothers. So starting from the left, we have Car Ranger, Geki Ranger, Tokyu Rokugo, Juo the World, the Q Ranger Ultra gear, and then we have the rare Inu Brother gear. So you can see it has this kind of fun gold sparkly motif. We'll take a look at this real quick. Now this isn't going to do anything new sound-wise in any of the changers, but it does look really, really sparkly and fun. You have that beautiful holofoil there on the front. You have the gold gear with the gold chrome. Number 67 there. So I'm just going to put this one off to the side. We're not going to check it out in the changer or anything, but really, really fun. I've been having a fun time collecting these. So one more to go for the base 5. I think we're only going to get 5 Gashapon sets, so I don't think we're going to get one for Don Dragoku or Don Torobolt. But we do have at least the core 5 in the rare format. Now, speaking of Don Torobolt, there is a Don Torobolt gear in this set. I'm not going to bother reviewing it because we already took a look at the deluxe one that came with the, I always say this wrong, Tigardra. I think that's what it was called. There we go. Okay, so we'll take a quick look at these before we start bringing in the Dawn Blaster. So here we have Car Ranger. Looking very nice. Beautiful artwork there. You have the gold chrome around the edge. This is number 27. Then we have Geki Ranger. And this is number 40. Then we have Tokyu Rokugo. I always really like this suit. We don't get a lot of orange Sentai members, so I always thought that was a lot of fun. Now he is 53 because he's going to be the same numbering system as Tokuger. Then we have Juo the World. And he is going to be 55 because he is the same as Juoger. And then we have the Q Ranger Ultra gear. Again, really nice holofoil there. Very sparkly and fun. I love the translucent blue gears. Nice chrome around the outside. And then he is number... These are always kind of harder to read. I want to say that says 56. Yeah, 56. So I guess that's the same as Q Ranger. We'll see how it does sound-wise in the Dawn Blaster. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and bring in the Dawn Blaster. Up first we have Car Ranger. So since this is a pre-Gokaiger gear, we don't have an individual henshin sound. But next up we will try Geki Ranger. So again, pre-Gokaiger Sentai. But we can try Tokyu Rokugo. Now this is going to make the same sounds as Tokuger, but just to illustrate that point. So that's fun, because that's post-Gokaiger, we get the individual henshin sound there. And even though we've heard it before, let's just go ahead and do this. It's going to give us the Juoger sound, but why not? So there we go. Next up, we will do the Q Ranger Ultra gear. So the number on the back was correct. It just counts it as the normal Q Ranger gear, and I guess there's no Q Ranger alter sound. That's very strange. But yeah, there we go. So unfortunately, no new sound on that one. Alright, so we'll bring these two back so we can try them out with the Zanglass sword. So we have Car Ranger first. So you can see it cycled through the colors of the Car Rangers there, which I always think is pretty fun. So next up we'll do Geki Ranger. So I was curious how many colors it was going to cycle through, but we saw there it just did red, yellow, and blue. So very cool. Got the core team there for the color representation. Very cool. Alright, next up we'll try these out in the Tigardra here. So I'm not going to do Car Ranger and Geki Ranger because they're just going to say Legend Sentai, which is not really that exciting. But we'll start with Toku Rokugo. So open this up. And then we have the Ryuko no Geki. Next up, we will try Juo the World. And then last but not least, we will try the Q Ranger Alter Gear, see if we get anything different over here. So because it just treats it as the Q Ranger gear, we get Ho-Oh Soldier because it goes off of the 6 Rangers. I think this is a pretty great set. We're filling in some gaps here with Car Ranger and Geki Ranger. Tokyo Rokugo and Juo of the World are pretty great to have as well. They look fantastic. Technically, you don't need these gears because you could just use the Tokyuger gear and the Juoger gear in the Taigardra and get the same sounds, but I still think they're really cool. It's really a bummer that there's no new sound for the Q Ranger Alter gear. I'm not really sure why that is. I guess they just ran out of room. It's just not programmed in there, so they just gave it the same sounds as the normal Q Ranger gear, but that is kind of a letdown. And then over here we just have the rare for Inu Brother. Looks great. Like I said, same sounds functionality-wise, but still just looks really fun, and I've been having fun collecting the rare gears for this line. So definitely recommend adding this one to your collection. I think it's a really good set. Like I said, there is a Dawn Torbolt gear as well, but I already have the DX one, and we took a look at that with the Taigardra, so I didn't feel the need to bring that out here as well. But yeah, it's a good little set. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.